I sent you $15 on Tuesday, and it went through.
On
It left
Tuesday,
my
which
bank
would be what
account
day?
and went to you.
What day would that been? So was it? Did you send it to Swiss Roll or to the Loyal Bay one so I can
I
pull up which
always
one?
send it to Swiss Roll, I believe.
Okay. Okay, so hold on. All right, I'm gonna show that I'm on the Swiss Roll account. Hold on.
Let
So I'm
me
gonna
go
go
back
here.
and look, but I.
All right, so I know which one to show. So because I have all transactions right here, I can show.
Kim, did you hear me? It went to Wifey Boo.
Wifey Boo.
Yes. $15 went to Wifey Boo on Tuesday.
Okay. Then I will have to. Fuck, I'll have
And
to
I'm
take a
telling you,
picture.
if I ever tell you that I'm sending you money, I send it, period.
Then I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of that one because that's on this phone and it's not connected with this phone.
Okay,
So
well, maybe that was the problem, but I definitely sent you $15, and it went through on my phone on Wifey Boo on Cash App, and it came out of my bank account, so I know it went through.
why do you care who sends me money, y'all? Like, why y'all so worried about who sends me money?
I'm not worried. People
Yeah,
are
I'm
asking
talking in
me.
the chat. I'm talking in the chat. Like, all these people are asking, why you sending her money? Why you sending her money? I'm just reading these comments right now. Like, they're like, I got 7 people waiting to get in my bots, and they all
You
are
have
just
no idea. Let them in the chat. Please let them in the chat.
yeah, like this is just like what really got me like upset was when, you know what I'm saying, that lady is sitting here trying to run her mouth, who, like I said, never met me a day in my life, and you were even in there just a minute ago too, trying to act like she knows what my history is with my ex.
I was
A
in
lot of other people,
in that
like,
account. I know nothing about your ex. I actually
you don't
asked
know
about
either. They're
that.
going off of what they're reading when they don't know nothing. I have all the court records. I know what
Also,
he was charged with and what he wasn't, and what charges were dropped and what charges he got charged with.
then I would let them in the box and let them all talk because I was in that chat with them.
I was too. I was under an undercover page. I was in there.
Explained to them why I felt a certain way about you and why I helped you.
Right.
And
I have my papers too, y'all. I don't care what you're reading on public. I have shit that's not on public. How
I would
about
let
that?
them in the box, Kim, because I have things I want to say too.
Yeah, go ahead, say it.
Well, I would let the people in the box that are here. I understand you might not want to, but this is something that needs to be addressed because it's been bothering me.
Then that's fine. I'm gonna let them in the box, and then hold on. I'm gonna go get my court records that I have to show my proof because I'm tired of people acting like they know what the fuck is going on with my domestic abuse.
Well, I would let them in the box because I have lots of questions.
Not on public record. I have it all right here. So
Okay.
since these people want to run their mouth and act like they know about my situation with my ex, I have all the court records right here.
But it's
Right
not
here.
even just about your ex, Kim. It's not about
No,
that.
you're right. It's not just about that. It's about a lot of shit, and I'm
I
getting
have
fed up
only
with it.
heard about your ex in the past 2 weeks when I told you that's terrible and I felt awful for you about that. That's the only time I've heard about your ex. Literally. And I told them I didn't know nothing about your ex. Like, I've only heard about that in the past couple weeks.
No, nobody knows.
I'm more worried about the money I sent you for the family you were buying for. I want to know about that. I'm glad you got the money for the air fryer. That's great. I'm glad. I'm just a very giving person, and I'm hearing a lot of, I'm seeing from your lives and hearing from a lot of different people, and I just, it's, I need to know what's going on.
What do you want to know that's going on?
Well,
Can I
need
say
to know.
something real quick?
Yes.
Okay, so when I first met Kim, I was doing the same thing. I felt bad for her, so I started giving her money. Well, then I started getting messages because she had made me a moderator. Well, then a couple days later, I was getting messages from people over and over telling me that she's a scammer, all this bullshit, you know. And then
Same thing.
I tried to research it myself. But then it's like, why was I letting other people influence me on, like, me not being her friend because people were calling me an enabler? It's like,
Oh, I've
regardless,
gotten
I'm not
so
being
many
an
messages
enabler.
being called
I'm
an
being a friend.
enabler in the past month. I can't even tell you.
Yeah, it's like if what I want to do with my money is what I want to do with it.
But
Not your money, so
also,
why do you worry about it?
are we an enabler? Because the group chat I was just in, I don't know where those women are right now, but I need them to join in here.
I'm right here.
Okay. I need them to join in and back me up and say, like, what the fuck is going on?
See, Kim, the whole thing is put aside the thing about your boyfriend. We don't care about that. That wasn't what I was in there for.
That was
And if
not
you were
at all
listening
my
in,
intention to help you. No.
exactly. You would know if you were listening in, you would know that I had nothing to do with that. I'm more concerned about your well-being.
Exactly.
So aside from your boyfriend, we were wanting to know what was going on financially. How can we make this go away? How can we help you best?
That is not what y'all were doing in that live just a minute ago.
Then you weren't listening to what I was talking about.
I was in that live a minute ago.
I was listening very clearly. Y'all were in there talking about an air conditioner, saying that I'm a scammer.
Me? Was
I'm
I
gonna
talking
say
about that?
anything.
Me?
I said people in the live, in the comments, and some of the people in the boxes were saying how I'm a scammer, I'm a liar, talking about an air conditioner being returned.
Kim.
Sitting there trying
Kim.
to say, oh,
Hello?
what? Hello.
People, I'm telling you, if you go back to that live, you can hear me say, I connected to you on a level that I cannot understand. And
I'm not
people
talking about
were,
specifically you. I'm saying in general what I was seeing in the live stream.
okay, but you haven't answered as to why you called me a bitch and threw